Master words for TOEIC, CELPIP, and IELTS in 2 minutes a day.
Manual, adjective and noun. Manually, manuals. Adjective, done or operated by hand, not automatically or by machine. Involving physical effort and strength rather than mental work. Relating to or using the hands. Noun. A book of instructions, like a guide for using a product or doing a job. A vehicle with a transmission that requires the driver to change gears manually. A keyboard on an organ that is played with the hands. For his first job, he did manual labor at a construction site. The car has a manual transmission, so you have to shift the gears yourself. She checked the user manual to figure out how to assemble the bookshelf. All new employees receive training manuals on their first day of work. You can adjust the settings manually instead of using the automatic mode. The antique clock requires manual winding to keep running. The library keeps copies of old repair manuals in the reference section. He prefers driving a manual because it gives him more control over the vehicle. The software can update itself, so you do not need to do it manually. These manuals are written in simple language so anyone can understand them. After years of manual work, his hands were rough and strong. The teacher distributed the manuals at the beginning of the class. You must manually save your work before closing the program. The switch is manual, so you have to flip it by hand. Collecting all the service manuals for the equipment is essential for the maintenance team. She had to manually enter all the data into the spreadsheet. Usage and importance. Manual appears frequently in workplace and instructional context, often testing the contrast between automated processes and human effort. Both the adjective and noun forms are common in reading and listening sections. Likely question samples. You may see vocabulary questions where manual is the correct synonym for hand-operated or physical. In reading passages expected in context about job types, product instructions, or equipment operation. Common confusables. Manual versus automatic. Manual requires human action. Automatic operates by itself. Manual versus guidebook. A manual provides instructions for a specific device or task. A guidebook offers general information about a place or topic. Manually versus automatically. Manually means done by hand. Automatically means done by machine or system. Idioms and phrases. Manual labor. Physical work done by people, not machines. User manual. The most common phrase for an instruction booklet. On manual refers to operating a device or vehicle by hand rather than on an automatic setting. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. See you tomorrow.